My mom gonna call me like, yeah, they got the police at the door. Yeah.
Hell no. My nigga said he had to get up out of there.
They and the sisters, they want to argue and shit. That's like one of, that's why I end up, I was finna, cause he gets talking about a boyfriend mad about a bitch.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it.
Oh, shit. Mm-hmm.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
He don't want to come out the yard, you know what I'm saying? He didn't see motherfucker really came. Then he done talk so much crazy shit, like he get the, you got shot and you didn't do nothing. Stop it. For one, I got shot, and the motherfucker that claimed they shot me or paid for me to got shot, got killed 3 weeks and a half later. So stop this shit right now.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. As he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. It's always tough trying to keep
And this your baby mama brother?
Guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback.
Okay, yeah, girlfriend, sister, boyfriend. Okay.
Before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Hell no.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
So still
well, no.
game in the first, but they're gonna go.
Well, you know, he ain't about that shit he was talking about. He running in the crib.
Throw for it here. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. 4th down to 1st. They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Hell no.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
He be out there in the town or he in the D?
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Kobe.
What's the nigga name?
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Now inside the 25. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Hell no.
Hey, so which one of y'all niggas trying to get y'all ass wouldn't matter? Bucks, you been ducking me.
Interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to
Shit,
be
my girl.
disruptive.
On this chicken and yellow rice.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at
shit.
it. This one's in the air. Here comes
Niggas is retarded.
Come on, Kobe, play me a matter.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just sitting here talking shit till I pack up and go. I do. But that shit ain't do it really. Cause I don't think it do.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Depending on how good your service is in the area.
Almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it.
That don't mean he got the same phone service he got.
Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on
What you talking about?
to atone.
Oh yeah, I'm going on the east side. I am.
Second down throw for Young.
It's bad over there.
One incomplete.
But I'm going to Bettendorf though.
Downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion. I
Mm.
think he'll take that.
Yeah, I don't fuck around on the east side. Yeah, I'm going to Bettendorf if anything.
Now here's Young.
Yeah, mama.
Right.
Say more, say more. Oh, okay. Off Locust?
They'll take this
You in town, nigga.
field before going out of bounds. That's good for 20.
That's down there in my real neck of the woods, though.
Making something happen.
In town, shit.
Instead of forcing
I moved from Rock Island, then we moved to in town. No, actually, we moved up on Division, then we moved in town.
come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a
In town, hell yeah.
touchdown.
You don't care nobody say, I swear all them bitches got roaches. I don't care how nice their house is.
Johnson.
Shit.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That's over 40 yards.
Gee, nah, spiders is everywhere. Spiders is everywhere. I don't know, if you live on the east side of in town, it is hella more spiders. It for sure is, because I had one house, boy. I wouldn't even go in the bathroom. There's so many damn spiders.
Defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go. It's sometimes a thing of beauty.
That's why I'm playing the game in the living room right now. The basement finish is a finished basement. I got
Young's throw caught by
Yeah.
a well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they keep play a go.
Oh my God! Don't me. I want to hear about it. Damn.
Dig in strong now because they've been in retreat.
Yeah, I hate going to do my clothes in the basement because I feel like it's hella spiders down there. Then I seen the spider, like you said, that looked so wild in the corner of the basement. Yeah, I just let it alone. That was like a year ago. So imagine what it's doing now. Exactly. I go down there, nigga, with my head down. Hurry up, throw that shit in there, switch the clothes, get the basket, and run upstairs. I ain't fucking around down there at all.
From the offensive point of view, it begins
I hate a motherfucking spider.
ability to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
You gotta squish them bitches.
Young takes it on the sneak.
Everybody be making them fat ass Krabby Patties.
Touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Bryce Young scores
Lil Mog, what up, Lil Mog?
and the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
I know he good, then he wanna play with niggas. Yep. He said he wasn't playing unless he was in there with some killers, man.
We're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes
At
it to the
first-
goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I know you don't have to push him on today. He don't want to get on the game.
He said, you had to piss him off today.
Now Young going to move him around.
Jacob gonna be the son. I'm gonna be the dad. That's all you already know.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball.
Yeah, no.
Get at least 2 first downs.
Right.
It's a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Yeah, he in that nigga house, shit.
Second down.
He like, nigga, you better go back to your baby mama.
And he's got some space here. And he'll get it
Shit, I don't think he can.
25 yards manage the pickup there and also a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively. So
I know. I was gonna say I forgot actually what he did. Hell no, he not going back there.
5 DBs, but what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a
Look at hell yeah. G, that's how we didn't understand how he got out of jail. G, listen. My man is on year number 12 right now for doing exactly what the fuck Jago did. And this nigga out, nigga, like the next day or the same.
and he'll just get rid of it.
Come on now. Shit. I guess pimps be kidnapping hoes all the time down there.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. Let's see how the offense still out there.
What do I want to drink? I want some clear, some dark shit. I was drinking that Tito's the other day. That shit was kind of strong.
Young to throw it. Open man is Flowers. He's got him. He's got room to roam. And he is going to have the Steelers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw, Young.
I done heard some shit. Some crazy shit my damn self. I understand people some crazy motherfuckers.
From 6 yards away, and the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
I was supposed to say his grandma.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Right
That's crazy. Damn, shit else to say. That's some crazy ass shit to say. You might as well tell him.
Position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Young. To the left side and caught by Hester. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good pickup of 28 yards.
There ain't no more of that.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Young will set to throw. Toward the sideline.
Hell no, some shoes?
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
They're trying to pimp their ride up.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They want to tell them what, full price?
Again, it's Young.
Oh, hell no.
Devin Hester, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks?
Yeah, dang.
Just getting back to even.
That's the case. Go by your own shit.
Confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Gibbs gets the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
Sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner,
I'll say you on that shit, a damn sure.
if there's traffic around you,
A damn thing.
it's protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Young. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to
On the
go.
clock,
Tie ball
9:15,
game.
9:30.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
I guess I'ma have to, shit.
It'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside.
Well, what the fuck I'm even playing with that shit?
Frank about it. Most offenses don't
Yeah, the game. Do the game actually play?
They go back to their whole little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
We gonna see.
Flowers. Touchdown. Zay Flowers.
I did, but not to play the game though.
And the Steelers.
Not no 2K, no Call of Duty, no shit like that.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I ain't even trying that shit.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I guess you're right. And I know Maug was on that shit too.
Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time.
It's Memorial Day weekend, so they off. They gone Monday too. Oh man. Yeah, so they ain't got no school on Monday and motherfuckers off work on Monday. It's a holiday, so niggas getting holiday pay. So they gonna have that all-white party. Niggas gonna be slapped. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna be doing too much after that anyways. But I'm after that all-white party that Saturday, but they probably gonna do something on Sunday. Yeah, I also said they probably is gonna do something on Sunday.
White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly. Too lit. That's why I gotta make sure tomorrow and get up. I'm gonna look for me a nice little decent shirt.
Buying time to his left. This one taken in by Hester. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
That's what I was saying. I wanted to order some shit online, but it's too late for that shit.
So the big play gets him across
Shit.
midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I don't see nothing tomorrow, then I probably will. I'm gonna have to. Shit.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw, Young.
You fucked. You're fucked.
Devin Hester as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start.
I'm trying to think. That bitch white and pink. I ain't got no all white hair, do I? I'm gonna have to get me an all white band or some shit. I couldn't get me a hat though. We just gonna see.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
And get you some of them. Get you some of them. I'm going to look it up what it is. It's some kind of little... Because spiders don't like lavender, and there's some kind of plant that they don't like. So motherfuckers be putting that by their windows.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They're going to go for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to launch it for Washington.
No, I think that's Mark.
Double team and it's intercepted. Now he's free to midfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll go again with Gibbs. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Young to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to draw that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Slipping in for the stop was DeMarcus Ware. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they just get the play off. Now Young. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham from 13 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile when he threw into the end zone.
I'm about to get my ass up out of here right now.
We see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this
Shit.
game, they're not just throwing passes around.
I guess I'm see what this hot spot looking like when I get there.
Earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this
I got all the gigabytes, so shit, that should be good. Shit, you never know if that bitch working like it's supposed to. I might, shit. Bye, shit, I'm gonna jump back on. Alright.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. Now a first down throw for Young. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down is Young. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 15 as that will lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack for the first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I'm not surprised there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Young to throw on 4th. It's caught by OBJ. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Odell Beckham, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They still can't get him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw to Smith. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3. Ready. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
2nd down, Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That play disrupted and stopped for a loss by linebacker Troy Anderson. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now here's Young. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Young with it. 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And Young's throw there incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. It's Young on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. 33 yards that time. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now Young. That is caught by Washington. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
They'll run with Gibbs. And they're getting down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Young. And a quick shovel pass here is complete. Touchdown! Franco Harris from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hester to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Young to throw. Into the hands of Beckham. And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now Young. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Young. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they... So it's the Steelers who will have the first chance to go down and score here in overtime as we are back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
It'll be a gain of 5. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him straight game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. He did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find him in a key moment. Really well done.
11 more on that one and another first down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 115 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. This will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Hester to return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. That throw by Young incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Young on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A huge play there in overtime. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
It'll be Young again. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hester. Touchdown, Eagles!
This is a rookie
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. And Young's going to throw for this. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gault.
So what I'm doing here is called left-right alternate nostril. So what we're doing here is I'm inhaling through my mouth, plugging out my nostril times on one nostril, then I'm going to do the same on the other side.